Good afternoon. My name is Chris Melanson. I'm the founder and CEO of Spyglass, a clean technology company focused on addressing some of the environmental issues threatening the safety of our oceans, rivers, and lakes. As urban populations continue to grow on our coastlines, the oceans have become our global dumping grounds. And I guess I need to advance the slides. The fishing industry loses hundreds of millions of dollars each year to harmful algae or contamination. And in Southern California alone, if a contaminated beach stays open, people get sick. If a clean beach stays closed, the local economy stands to lose an estimated $120 million a day. So what if there were a way to routinely monitor these environments using proven genetic technology to understand the contamination levels, prevent public health risks? Based on patented technology from the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, the Spyglass Environmental Sample Processor, or ESP, is an automated platform that uses proven genetic technology to detect microbes in water, and it can be deployed almost anywhere. There are currently 6 systems in use off of the coast of California using the technology that I described earlier. These systems are either affixed to piers or deployed as deep as 4,000 meters in the ocean. The United States Environmental Protection Agency and the National Science Foundation have funded 6 additional systems for use in the Gulf of Maine for detecting harmful algae and protect the New England shellfish industry. We're currently producing consumable test kits in the Spyglass production lab in California, and this is for the installations off the coast of California, and soon we'll be shipping product for the Gulf of Maine installations. Beyond these initial placements, here's an estimate of the global addressable market. Across these 4 target market segments, this represents an annual opportunity of over $1 billion. This opportunity should attract companies from the life sciences industry as well as established companies in the environmental testing arena. The Spyglass business model will involve 4 revenue engines across these product offerings. First, sorry, I keep forgetting to advance the slides. This is the global addressable market that I explained earlier across the 4 target market segments. Here are the revenue engines. Instrument sales based on the ESP, which will be manufactured by our strategic partner, and comparable platforms or complementary platforms offered through reseller agreements. Test kits and consumables that we'll manufacture in-house. Service contracts, service and support through Spyglass application specialists. And finally, in year 3, we expect to introduce data subscriptions through buyback agreements with our install base of customers and make those available through online portals such as Google Oceans or the National Weather Service. Our go-to-market strategy will serve 4 primary target markets shown here, and initially we'll focus on the environmental research space with the public health and aquaculture markets increasing over time. We'll span 3 primary geographies with US and Canada as initial focus, with expansion in East Asia and Europe over time. And we'll split those revenues across commercial and government sales, initially with an installed base in the government arena, and as data is published, we expect the commercial user community to adopt the technology more broadly. For the last 2 decades, I've been involved in the life sciences, emerging businesses in the life sciences and information technology. Most recently, as a general manager at Applied Biosystems, I led the company's entry into pathogen detection, including biothreat agents and infectious diseases. I grew that business to over $40 million in 3 years, and that included both commercial and government contracts. To complement the team at the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, I have McLean Research Laboratories as a manufacturing and channel partner. The leaders of these two organizations represent decades of PhD-level expertise in the areas of ocean science, economics, molecular biology, and systems engineering. The key positions I list here will round out our initial management team to allow us to pursue this opportunity that I've described. For the last 2 years, I've personally invested in the operations of this company over $250,000. The funds sought here, an initial round of financing, will go towards scaling manufacturing to improve our margins, establishing channels and support mechanisms to secure our long-term revenue, and then finally to enhance the system software so that our customers can derive the most value from the information that the ESP system provides. The projected net cash flow, the horizon here, would allow for an exit via an acquisition by an environmental monitoring company.